Hi, this is LuckGod. I got a 75 point game for you today. It's Deneghra1 in Ghost Fleet versus Haley1 in Sons of Tempest. Ghost Fleet has been pretty big in my area. The last tournament we had, first and second place were Cryx players playing Ghost Fleet. So I got some feedback from Mr. Nightcass on a recent bat rep asking if I'd put the army lists in the description, so I've done that and I'll be doing that from now on. I wrote my gun mage list as soon as the Sons of Tempest tier came out a few months ago. The main idea behind it was to fit everything I owned, painted gun mage wise, together in one list. So it's basically everything gun mage at max FA except Tempest Blazers. I really can't see myself picking up a second unit of them. So the scenario for today is Recon from the 2016 Steamroller. The terrain going from top left heading right is a wall, a wood, a piece of rough terrain in the zone, and then there's a house in the top right. And then on the bottom side, left to right, there's a patch of water, a trench, a hill, and then another wood. He won the role to go first, so I picked the side of the board with the trench in to put my important solos in there. So Cryx turn 1, the pirate horde all runs up. He puts an arc node on each flank. Both of his stalkers run up and hide behind the wood on the right. It's worth mentioning that the pistol wraith with both of its guns pointing forwards is actually a proxy for the Hellslinger Phantom. Denny is just to the right of her objective. Signar turn 1. Haley starts with Arcane Shield upkept for free on herself. That's one of the theme benefits. She casts Deadeye on the left hand unit of gun mages, and then she moves up into the trench. The gun mages manage to shoot down 5 of the Ghost Raiders, and then use Swift Hunter to move backwards to be out of range for Revenant crew Rifleman aiming. So only being Rat 4, it makes it a bit harder for them to hit me. The defenders move up and shoot a pirate each, but this was pretty pointless seeing as they'll be coming straight back. I run up all my solos and keep all of the solos and the Black 13th within range of 3 from Haley, so she can use Arcane Vortex to stop Denny from killing them with spells. Cryx turn 2, the Revenant rifles on the left hand side CRA into a Gunmage Captain Adept, ignoring the cover from the trench because they have Ghost Shot. I shield guard it to the Sentinel, who takes a couple of points of damage. The rest of the Cryx army runs up to threaten my army for next turn. Both of these Stalkers go up onto the hill. Defense 17 is going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. Then in a move that surprised me a little, Denny just ran to the flag on the right at full camp. With the horde of the pirates blocking line of sight, she's pretty safe. Signar turn 2, Haley upkeeps Arcane Shield, and she moved out of the trench and off to the right to get her whole army in range of her feet. She feats, and then she casts Deadeye on the Gunmage unit on the right and Camp 4 Focus. I would have liked to have cast Temporal Barrier, but my buddy who I'm playing, Andrew, he's really good at getting a caster kill when he wants to, so he was already lining up trying to see if he could scatter Scourges onto Haley to avoid Arcane Vortex last turn when he was planning his turn out. So I've decided to keep her safe, camp some focus, and not have any models behind Haley that he can use as targets to scatter spells onto me. One of my Gunmage Captain Adepts aims and shoots one of the Stalker with Flare, but he misses. His feet shot hits though, so it now has lost stealth and dropped 2 defense. The defender on the left has been given magical weapons by my objective, so it shoots into the Wraith Engine twice and boosts one of the damage rolls with its power up focus. It does some decent damage to the Wraith Engine. The Black 13th, then kill the flared Stalker and some of the pirates. Gun Mage units activate and shred the pirates. They use Swift Hunter to move up 2 after killing a pirate to dig even further into the pirates' lines with their second shots from the feet. The right hand unit managed to finish off the second Stalker because I put Deadeye on them. They found it a little bit easier to hit the Stalker. And with their second shot that doesn't get the Deadeye bonus, I did a 4-man CRA on the ones that got within 5 inches to get past the stealth. Tempest Blazers then move up, and out of their 10 shots, 5 of them miss the Wraith Engine. I think I only needed like 5s to hit, and 5 of the shots miss. But they managed to take down the Wraith Engine with their brutal damage, and then reposition, and 4 of them managed to get in range to contest the flag that Denny is on. So he doesn't score, this being second player's second turn. In total, I managed to kill 5 of the Ghost unit, which has finished off the unit, and I killed 19 of the Revenant crew pirates died this turn. You can see them all lined up behind the measuring sticks at the top of the board. I don't know who made this meme, but I found it online and I just had to include it. All those POW 10s on that feat turn, feels good. Cryx turn 3. Some pirates return to each of the 3 Revenant crew units. Denny walks to the other side of the flag, feats, and then she stabs a Tempest Blazer with her spear, and then which kills it. And then she casts Venom, which kills 2 more pirates. She camps 5 focus and has 1 soul from the Tempest Blazer that died to her melee. The Hellslinger Phantom activates and kills 2 gun mages with his initials, and then buys a shot, kills a Tempest Blazer, buys another shot, kills a Tempest Blazer. His Arc Node and some of the Revenant crew pirates charge the defender. They kill it quite easily. He then puts the rest of his shots into the objective, managing to destroy it, and then he only has 1 shot left to kill Watts from the Black 13th, who's the only model I have left in the zone, in the bottom left corner of it, and he misses, so doesn't manage to control the zone, so he scores 2 points this turn, 1 for dominating the flag and 1 for destroying the objective. Signar turn 3. Gun mages on the left finish off the pirate unit on the left. Some using Swift Hunter to move up to contest the zone. A gun mage captain adept aims and kills the Hellslinger Phantom. The shots from the rest of the gun mages manage to destroy the Arc Node that came in to kill the defender, and a lot of the pirates, but don't finish off any more units. The defender walks up into the zone. Haley runs to the left to be within range to get to the flag on the left next turn. I didn't contest his flag, so he goes up to 3 control points this turn. Cryx turn 4. So he only needs 2 more points to win, so he decides to go and try and win this turn for dominating the zone. Denny is in range to get to the defender, so what he needs to kill is about 3 or 4 gun mages. I think it's only 3. So his pirates activate and they shoot down all of the gun mages in the zone and do a bit of damage to the defender. Denny then charges the defender, casts Parasite before she makes her attack, and then she spends through all her focus attacking the defender, and it survives on 4 boxes. So Denny is kind of sat there in front of my army, and that means it's cast to kill time. So the defender gets out of the way. Haley walks up, casts Temporal Barrier to drop Denny's defense by 2, and then she casts Deadeye onto the gun mage captain adept, who then aims, shoots, choosing flare and brutal damage. He hits Denny, dropping her defense by another 2, and does some decent damage to her. The second gun mage captain adept activates and shoots her, doing brutal damage as well. Leaves her on 2 boxes. The regular gun mages shoot one of them shooting a Revenant crew that's in the way for line of sight for the Rifleman to aim and shoot into Denny and finish her off for a signal victory. So talking out after the game, we kind of figured that if he'd have actually stayed over by his flag and scored to 4 that turn, and I would have had a hard time getting anything to contest his flag that he wouldn't just be able to kill and score again the next turn. A mistake I made was I shouldn't have ran Haley that far to the left. She should have stayed within 3 inches of the defender to use Arcane Vortex. It meant it wouldn't have even got anywhere near as damaged without Parasite. I should have probably also contested only with 1 of the Tempest Blazers. When I contested with 4, I got them all killed for nothing, really. We've played this matchup before, and the first time we played it, it was a lot more brutal for him. He didn't find it anywhere near as an actual game as this time, so I think he's getting better into it. I've not seen many players pick up Sons of Tempest as a Ghost Fleet counter, but I've been having some good fun with it. I made this meme after reading a lot of people moaning about the Sons of the Tempest theme. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, drop a like on the video. If you've got anything you want to say about the game, or let me know, put it in a comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and catch you later.